Welcome back. It is 6:41. Backcountry Hunters and Anglers Rendezvous is coming up this weekend. It's a 3-day event with seminars, a film festival, and tonight's beers, bands, and public lands. And here this morning is J.R. Young and our wilderness chef, Randy King, who will be at the event. Randy, doing a little cooking here. Tell us what we got going.
I am. I'm cooking up something that I'm doing for my seminar here. So one of the cool things about the rendezvous that we have this weekend is we have kind of experts in their fields showing up to Boise and teaching some really cool classes. So my class is going to be on kind of eating healthy and eating wild game and how that can help out with you. So what I did is I put together some stuff. So we have bacon. So
everything. Bacon.
That's a good way to start in the morning, right?
Anything.
For sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some risotto. So we've got a couple ingredients over here real quick. I've got some stinging nettle. I've got a little bit of bullfrog.
Stinging nettle?
Stinging nettle puree, yep. So if you blanch it,
and bullfrog.
And bullfrog. And so if you blanch it, you get rid of most of or not most of, all of the things that can cause any of the allergies.
In the stinging nettle.
In the stinging nettle. So
that's good to know.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and put this together.
Yeah, while we're cooking that, Randy, why don't you tell us about the event coming up this weekend?
So we've got, so tonight we've got beers, bands, and public lands at the Plaza on the Grove. That starts at, I believe, 6 p.m. and goes until 9 p.m. But then also we've got a film fest going on that starts at 8 p.m. At the Boise Center from about 8 to 10. We've got the film fest that goes on tonight.
So what kind of films are
So these are films that where we reached out to most of our members and asked them to put in a film based on public lands. They're all of our members, adventures, trials, tribulations. I'm sure there'll probably be a good bit of humor in there, good thrown in there for the films tonight. And then tomorrow we've got seminars all day. Randy's doing his seminar. I'm doing another seminar on breaking down a whole game animal with Ryan Callahan from First Light in Ketchum, Idaho. That'll happen tomorrow. A bunch of other seminars going on throughout the day, and then tomorrow evening we transition to have a wild game cook-off at the Plaza on the Grove.
Where Randy will be busy, obviously.
Are you participating this year?
I'm not.
No ringers allowed, right?
I cooked last night for a different event, and I think that you're to your right. I don't think a chef is what they want there. So.
Okay, quickly, what is the hope for public lands, and how does this contribute to what your vision?
So one of our core things is public lands. We all use them as Americans. We've got over 640 million acres as public lands, and we just want to bring awareness to them. Everybody loves to use them how they want. They're hikers, bikers, birders, whoever. But we come from the hunting and fishing angle. We love our public lands. It's one of the kind of a core tenet of freedom here in America.
Especially here in Idaho.
And especially here in Idaho, right? You can jump out and just go. We have tremendous opportunity to go out and explore. And for us, a guy like Randy and myself, it's a food element. We've got nettles here. Morel mushroom season is right around the corner.
Love it.
So that's it for us. It's kind of we joke that it's our grocery store here. So
okay, so what do we got? The risotto in there. We got the stinging nettle.
Right, risotto, stinging nettle, smoked trout,
and the bullfrog's in there too.
The bullfrog is in there. Now, a good chef tries it before he lets somebody else try it. Just so, give me 1 second.
All right. Yes. Mm-hmm. All right. I got to make sure I get some of this bullfrog.
Bro.
That's good.
All right.
All right. Again, the event.
Backcountry Hunters and Anglers Rendezvous all weekend. Multiple events centered around the Grove Plaza and the Boise Center.
And for more information, you have a website.
Yep, backcountryhunters.org.
All right. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for